Hello everyone, and welcome to another horror spotlight video. So in one of my previous videos I did a list of media zombies from least scary to most scary, but today I wanted to give zombies their own spotlight video. Before we begin, we first need to know, what is a zombie? I would describe a zombie as an undead creature that consumes human flesh. That definition comes from me watching too much TV, obviously. Here's the actual definition. Okay, so now we know what a zombie is, but why are they depicted as my description in so many TV shows and movies today? Well, one of the first accounts of what we consider to be a media zombie comes from a book called The Magic Island, where the narrator encounters a voodoo cult and their resurrected thralls. Wait a second, what is a thrall? Okay, so now we have some history on where our modern imagining of zombies comes from, but how did the magic part get lost in today's zombies? We all know that zombies exist more in the science fiction genre more than the fantasy genre. But why is that? I believe this comes from the human desire to make things more based in reality, to make them appear to be less fictional. After all, the most frightening things are the ones that might be true. The most common cause for a potential zombie outbreak is a form of disease or illness. Whether it's man-made or naturally occurring, it doesn't really matter. The condition is transferred from one person to the next. Now, this itself is terrifying, but let's think about the core aspect of a zombie for a second. It is a human that consumes human flesh. So, wouldn't that be a cannibal? We know for a fact that cannibalism does exist. So are all cannibals the real-life versions of zombies? For this, I refer to a real-life story, the story of Sonny Bean. So Sonny and his 45 clan members were responsible for the murder and subsequent devouring of about 1,000 people. Strange, right? This was in the 16th century, so well before we would have had the book The Magic Island. Fast forward to 2012, the widely covered story of a man in Miami devouring another man's face. Fast forward to 2023, a man in Oregon was arrested for chewing another man's face. Wait, really? The same situation? 11 years later? Okay. Now, the cause for both these accounts has little, if anything, to do with some sort of virus or condition, but it is interesting to note that the idea of zombieism may not be as far-fetched as you initially thought. If, for example, zombies did not have to be undead, would that make these people zombies? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.